we're live with an extreme and exclusive interview
with Chad Hurley.
We hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching.
Now, over many years, many people have used YouTube, and it has now become part of many people's daily lives. So let's ask one of the co-founders in this interview how they thought about it and what their side of the story was on creating it. We're now back at the studio with Chad Hurley, and let's ask him a few questions. We'll start with asking him about his life as a kid. So, as the first question we shall be asking you, Chad, where and when were you born?
Well, I was born in Reading, Pennsylvania on January 4th, 1977. I was the second child of my parents, Don and Joanne Hurley. I had an older sister named Heather and a younger brother named Brent later on.
Well, let's ask the next question for you, Chad. What are some details about your early life as a child?
Since childhood, I had loved arts. It wasn't until middle school that I became interested in electronics. I also did cross country for a while.
Now on to the next section about your major invention. So, Chad, what did you invent?
Well, I founded YouTube, not alone though. Without my friends, Steve Chen and Jod Kareem, I couldn't have done it. YouTube is a major video sharing platform. It is used by over 4 billion people and is free for anyone to use. Over 100 million people use YouTube each day. Anyone can create a channel and post videos in just a few steps.
Now, staying in the topic of inventions, Chad, what were some other inventions, if you had any, that weren't as popular or not as well known?
Well, some of my other inventions, not as well known, were Mixbit, a short video recording service, and Avos Systems, spelled AVOS. I also was a major investor for the US F1 team.
Now, sticking with YouTube, why did you invent it?
Well, me and my friend Steve Chen and Jod Kareem invented YouTube because we had the idea that everyday people would enjoy sharing their home videos. But now it's not only everyday people, it's some famous celebrities and other people. Now, what was the impact on the world of your inventions? Well, my invention, YouTube, had the biggest impact on the world, so let's talk about that. It is the most well-known video sharing platforms of all time. Today, no matter what job you do, who you work for, or what you do in your free time, you probably use YouTube almost every day in your life. Now, let's just go to a bit of a fun section. Could you tell us some fun facts about you? Sure. So, some fun facts about me is that I am a minority owner of both the NBA's Golden State Warriors and the MLS's Los Angeles Football Club. I am also an investor at Leeds United, the English Premier League football club. So, to end this off with our last question, we have a question. What are some things about your personal life, like who you married and stuff? Well, I married Kathy Clark in the year 2000, but then later divorced her. Then, in 2020, I remarried to Elise Walden and still are married. I am also currently 47 years old as of this interview. And now we will put it up on the screen on the first video ever posted, made by Jod Kareem himself, called Me at the Zoo.
Alright, so here we are in front of the elephants. And cool thing about these guys is that they have really long trunks, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
Wow, such a simple video, but it's grown completely famous around the whole world. And that's the first YouTube video, filmed at the San Diego Zoo by Jad Karim about the elephants. That's Channel 4 News with the interview of Chad Hurley coming to a close. Well, thank you, Chad. And viewers, I hope you enjoyed this interview. Stay tuned for some more excellent things. And thank you, and see you next time.